back. Now, very quickly, we have a guest. We want to talk to
Sells Allen?
Hannah Sells. Mm-hmm. She is a litigation counsel with the Freedom Foundation. She has a Santa Claus story for us.
Oh, I can't wait. We love hearing about Santa on December 21st.
Hannah, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are y'all?
We're doing fine. Tell us about Santa getting kicked out of a state government building.
Well, Santa's a good friend of ours at the Freedom Foundation, and one thing that Santa has gotten really involved in over the past few years has been telling people about their constitutional right not to fund the political activity of unions just because they happen to be in a job that requires them to join the union.
That's a great Christmas gift, by the way.
Yeah, so one of the things Santa does is he goes around and shares, generally we'll put it like, give yourself a Christmas bonus. Things like that. Things that you don't have to spend hundreds of dollars every year supporting politics that you don't necessarily agree with. So this year, Santa went to several state offices and told them about their rights, and in particular about a union who made the naughty list. The Washington Federation of State Employees told their members this year that they weren't funding any political activity when, in fact, they spent over $1 million funding state political activity. And so Santa didn't like that. He didn't like the lie. So had a naughty list that Santa was handing out at state offices where employees worked. But not all state offices were open to that message or Santa. They were real Grinches.
Which ones didn't let him in? Which ones didn't let him pass this out?
So the Department of Ecology would not let Santa into their building. And so we had been kind of exchanging emails in advance, trying to figure out a way to compromise and make this go smoothly. So when Santa decided to go to the Department of Ecology, I went with Santa and talked to the people there about, this is Santa's First Amendment right to speak. And not only that, it's the workers' First Amendment right to hear. They have a right to this information and to know what's being, what people are trying to communicate to them.
So Santa had to take his attorney with him.
Yeah, Santa took his attorney, which that's the coolest job title I've ever had.
You bet.
Santa's attorney. So that's pretty awesome. But we went and we tried to, have a civil conversation, and it, everybody was mostly polite, but there was a large group of people surrounding Santa Claus and myself, and we were escorted out of the building. So Santa is going to deliver not only Christmas cheer, but a constitutionality lesson smackdown on the Department of Ecology this year.
Are you taking them to court?
We are. So we are going to sue to vindicate Santa's First Amendment rights, and I suppose the Department of Ecology is going to be really upset because they're going to get some coal in their stocking, and I have a feeling they don't really like coal very much over there.
No, they don't. You're right. Actually, they don't, do they?
We're pretty intrigued to see what's going to happen with that. But Santa has the right to speak and has the right to tell people about particularly their constitutional rights. It's just a huge mess, and we're pretty surprised, honestly, that the Department of Ecology took such a hard stand instead of just letting Santa talk. If the information is that dangerous, then I think the bigger problem might be the union.
Yeah, maybe.
Okay, I hate to say this.
Yeah?
I've got to register a dissenting voice.
Oh, really?
Why?
Bring it.
What are you dissenting about?
Keep Santa out of politics.
No!
Yes.
No.
Keep Santa out of politics.
No, Santa's doing the right thing.
Santa.
Well, and also, you want people to listen to the message as a non-confrontational, sweet delivery system. You can't beat Santa.
That's right. You can't surround Santa with a mob.
Yeah, Santa's
Can't
just
do
trying
that.
to spread cheer.
How do you do that? If you're spreading good cheer.
I don't know if we have time or not. We could take listener phone calls. I just have always believed some things should be beyond politics.
Santa has his constitutional rights as well, and they weren't respected by government.
No, I didn't say. I'm not talking about legal rights. I think Hannah's probably correct, and I would back her up if I were a judge. Yes, but if you're wondering if I think it's appropriate, no.
This could look like Miracle of 34th Street in the courtroom by the time we get over this. The Miracle on Evergreen Way.
I love the line about coal in their stocking.
Yeah, someone tells me Santa's lucky to have you as his attorney. So
Santa's doing the right thing, and that makes it easy. So, and also, how cool is it to have a Santa suit for Christmas?
that's right.
So
That's right.
Well, but wait, are we talking about a Santa suit in court or a Santa suit that's what the guy was wearing?
yes.
Yes.
There's a good lawyer.
Very good lawyer. Hannah, I want to hire you next time I need a lawyer. Hannah.
Well, you know where to find me.
I do. Thanks for filling us in. Keep us in the loop. Let us know the progress of this. So John and I will continue to debate. All right. Thank you. You have a Merry Christmas, too.
You all
Thank you,
too.
Hannah.
Merry Christmas.
All right.
Thanks for what you all do.